Fantastic. So Eileen, while developing this character of Deep Singh and while writing the story, did you draw inspiration from the already iconic superheroes out there like Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, and the list really goes on?
Yes, I think that those were definitely an inspiration, but I think for me personally, I've always been interested in the alternative comics and some of the more independent authors. And so I think that in modern comics, you see a lot of this realism. You see more of the kind of the anti-hero. You see more unexpected things. And so I think we're a little bit more aligned with things like Kingsman or Guardians of the Galaxy, Ms. Marvel, Ms. Marvel. And so I think that we have more of a modern take on the genre.
Sure. And tell me a little bit about your Kickstarter campaign that helped fund this project. And I know that did really well. So can you tell us a little more about that?
Oh, sure. That was really exciting. We had no idea that it was going to be so popular. We were hoping to just raise enough to fund the very first issue for a $5,000 target. But we ended up making 4 times that amount.
Wow.
Made it really quickly. It was a huge success, and so that allowed us to really fund the first 4 issues. So we're on issue number 2 right now, and we'll continue at putting them out every few months.
Fantastic.
It's really amazing support. Yeah.
That's great. So your comic book is out in stores. What has been the response so far?
It's really amazing. I think that we found from the Kickstarter right away that it was an interesting mix of support from the Sikh community as well as outside the community. And as I go even to the conventions, when I go to the big events, it's amazing how many people are just drawn to the character. They find something relatable. It seems like everyone from every different angle finds something relatable, and they become interested. So I think it's so far, knock on wood, it's definitely serving to start conversations and opening some dialogue about this hero, who he is. People ask me a lot of questions about, why a Sikh hero. People tell me stories about, non-Sikh people tell me stories about Sikh people that they know and how it seems to really fit. So it's just an interesting bridge. I think it's starting to work as.
Sure. And what is the age group that has responded really well? Do you find that the buyers are, the younger audience, or do you find people from all age groups sort of enjoying this comic book?
Yeah, the feedback is a little different. I think the older generations.
Watch the remaining show on ITV Gold. Subscribe to ITV Gold on Time Warner Cable Channel 1539. ITV Gold is America's first full-time television channel that caters to the South Asian community. Your favorite dramas with English subtitles. Watch movies, back-to-back songs, award-winning local news coverage, and much, much more. Subscribe to ITV Gold on Time Warner Cable Channel 1539, part of the 8-channel combo pack for $39.95. And our East Coast viewers can also subscribe to ITV on RCN Channel 476 and Cablevision on Channel 1168.